now we're going to be making the front feet, and instead of gray, we are going to be using black, and so let's get started. So you will need your black, you'll need your black and your main body color and your hook. So you're going to take a black and cap it off, and then you're going to take another black, double loop it, pull the cap band on. Then you're going to be taking a blue, double loop it, and pull the black loops on, like that. And now we're going to be making another toe, and it will look almost exactly like this, except for it will have one more loop of blue. So you're gonna cap band, double loop black, double loop blue, and then one more double looped blue, like this. Then you will make another toe exactly like the second one. And then you're going to make one more toe that is exactly like the first toe. So I'm going to take black, cap it off, then a blue. So you should have, your first toe should be the claw and then one blue. The second toe should be claw and then two blue. Third one should be exactly like the second, and the fourth one should be exactly like the first. So then you're going to take total of 4 blues, because you will need to cap band, or not cap band, double loop a band, pull all of the toes onto it, and then you will also want to make sure that all of the loops are on the band. This one doesn't want to go on. There we go. And then you're going to take 3 and wrap it around, creating 3 loops together so that it creates the ball of the foot. Then you're going to make another one toe, another one of the exactly like the first toe and the fourth toe, so it will be the thumb claw. Then you're going to take blue after the shoot, and I have to just pull that back on. There we go. Okay. So then you're going to take 3 more, and you're going to pull everything on. And it's optional to do the toe weaving, but I'm going to, because how else would you know how to do it? So you're going to need your electric blue for this part, and you don't need your black anymore. Then you're going to go and put it on a holding hook, or tie it off with a band. So you're gonna go through the first toes loops like this. You go through the 4 loops. Then you're going to take one of your electric blue and you're gonna wrap it around, creating 4 loops. Then you're gonna go through the first loops of the second toe. Then you're gonna wrap it around, creating 4 loops again. You're gonna go through the 3rd toe, and then do the same thing. Create a cap band of the glow electric blue, and then your last toe. So then it should look like this. Then you're going to take 2 blue, and you're going to pull the first toe onto it, then the first webbing onto it, second toe onto it. You have to do it in the order because otherwise it won't look as good. Then you will just pull it all on, and you want to center it and then wrap it around the end toes like you did on the wings. And then you'll spread them out, and there's a webbed foot, and you'll just have to spread it out a little bit. Alright, so now you have to go and make one exactly like the one you just made. So now we're going to be making the back foot, and it's going to be the same webbing technique as the front. So now let's work on the toes. So you're going to make a claw just like the first one, except for the blue you have to do 2 instead of 1 of the rubber bands. So you have to take double loop, pull the claw on to it, and then double loop and pull the blue onto the blue. And then you're going to be take 2 more blue, cap band, double loop, and then you're going to need 3 blue, loop, more blue, or 2 more black. And then you're going to do 3 bands, like it's going to look just like the second toe, and then the 4th toe is going to look just like the first toe. Sorry, the toe wasn't going on. And then this last toe is just going to look just like the first toe. So then you're going to do the same thing that we did on the first one. You're going to double loop a blue. And you're going to pull, make sure all of the loops are on, which mine are not. They seem to not be wanting to go all the way on today. All the way at the front. So then you're going to take 3 and you're going to wrap it around 3 times to create the ball again. And then we're going to take 3. We're not making the same claw as before. Pull it all on to the third. And then if your hands get sore, you can always just put a hook through the other side. So then you're going to take a black and you're going to create a cap band, and then you're going to take 2 blue. You're going to double loop the blue and double loop blue, and this creates that spur thing at the middle, in between their foot. So then you're going to reclaim the loops like that. Then you're going to take 3 more rubber bands. You're going to pull everything on. And you're going to put it on a holding hook, or you're going to put it on a holding band, and you're going to then go through the second loop of the blue, the closest to the black for the first toe. So, and you're going to create a cap band again, and then you're going to go through the second loop of this. You're going to go through the one, it's the middle one in between the first loop and the third loop. Then you're going to create another cap band, same thing, down, one more cap band, and then put it on. So that looks like that, and then you're going to take 2 blue and and you're going to pull everything on. So then you're going to wrap the ends around each of the end toes, and then you're going to spread it out. So then I always think the back one turns out better than the front foot, just because there's more toe space for it to work with. But there's your back foot. Alright, so now you're going to need both of your front feet, and your main body color and the glow spot color, which is the electric glow blue. And so you're going to take 2 of the ocean blue, and you're going to go down twice with that, and 2 more, and you're going to go diagonally like that. Then you're going to go down, and then you're going to go diagonal, go down on the third line. And you'll need all 6 pegs for this part, just so that I can show you how to do left and right. Then you're going to take three blue, and you're going to go down four times. And this part is 3 ocean blue. So now we're going to mirror that on this side. Still, now the top part is 2 bands, and this line is 3 bands. Back to 3. So it should look like this when you're done. And now we're going to attach the feet. You want to make sure that this thumb claw that's not webbed is facing downward, like this. So that make sure that the thumb claw is down, and then you'll wrap the other one around this. Alright, so now we're going to put the cross bands on. So we are going to take 2 bands and stretch it across these 3 pegs, not going all the way over to the other side. Then you're going to take 2 more, stretch it across those 2. Then you're going to take 1 and double loop it across these 2 pegs. Same thing on the other side. 2 bands, 2 bands, 1 double looped. So now we're going to loom up. So you can loom up the 3 bands that are alright, so you're going to need to attach the first glow spot to the last loop of the 3 bands. So you're going to take one of your glow blues and you're going to make a cap band of 4 loops. Then you're going to dig down and you're going to slide that cap band onto the 3. So then you can loom up this side because you will not be attaching any glow spots there. And you can go along and do it on the other side as well if you would like while we are doing this one. Now we're going to attach another glow spot here. So make another cap band of 4, dig down, grab the diagonal band, slide that cap band onto it. Alright, so now we're going to take one more and we're going to wrap it around this peg like you would a double loop. So it's just 2 loops around this peg, and then we're going to go down, not do anything with it, just loom up, and then you can pull it up off the peg, and this is what it should look like. And then we're going to loom up this middle once, and then you're going to make another bead or cap band on your hook for loops, and then going to slide it on to this band. Then we're going to do another of these loops, so you will need to double loop a rubber band across your fingers and stretch it across these two pegs like this. Then you'll have to dig down, loom up, dig down and loom up, and then pull it up and over. Alright, so now let's do this leg. It will be exactly the same as the other one except for reversed, obviously. And you want to make sure that you get under all of the loops and you don't, of the foot, and you don't miss any or loom up any. So then you're going to make another cap band on your hook, dig down, pull it up and over, and then loom up the side. Then you're going to make another cap band. Sorry if I accidentally call them beads sometimes. That's just what I do sometimes. Oh. Then you're going to wrap it around, creating a double loop on the peg. Dig down, pull it up. Then you're going to create another cap band. And then do another double loop. And then you can put it onto a holding hook or put it onto some holding bands. And you've got two legs, and then you can stretch them out a little bit to fit the crossbands. But there's your front two legs. Okay, so you're going to need both of your back feet, the two that you just made, and now we're going to do the leg. So it's going to be, the way it looks on the loom is going to be pretty similar to the front legs, except for a little bit of a difference. So we're going to go down two, then go diagonal, and this is with two bands this whole time, except for on the thicker part of the leg, like the front leg. And then instead of going diagonal here, we're going to go down one and then go diagonal. Then 3 bands, and you're going to go down 3 times with 3 bands. So it should look like this when you're done. And now we're going to mirror it on the other side. So you will go down with this is 2 bands again. Then 3 bands. And then we're going to attach the feet, which you want to make sure that the spur thing is facing inward. So wrap it around this peg like this, and then both of the feet are the exact same. There's no oppositism in them. So now we need to put on the across bands. 2 bands across here, 2 bands across here, 2 across here, 2 across here, and then these 4 places are going to be double looped. So double looped here, and then these 2. So now we are going to be doing the glow spots, which the pattern is going to be a bit different than the front because it's the back legs. So we're going to go up twice in looming. And we're going to make a bead. For both sides, or you can do it one at a time. This time we are going to be putting some spots on this line, so don't go up past mine. You're going to go up twice though on this side. And then you'll need to put beads on these 4 places. And then we are going to go up 1 more on this side. And then we're going to be making a bead. And we're going to slide it on to this one. And this one. And then going to go up. And then you're going to wrap one around this peg and one around this peg. just like we did on the front leg. Then if it comes off, you'll want to just pull it back onto the peg so you can get it around on both of them. And then you can pull them up or you can leave them on the peg. It does not matter. Then you can go up the middle once. And you're going to be putting a bead here and here. And it's just a cap band of 4 loops. And then you're going to be putting a double loop across these 2 pegs. So it's not so different, it's not a ton different than the front leg, it's just a little bit different. A little bit of difference in it. So now you can put on a holding hook or holding bands, and that's where you just slide it onto a hook. And there's your back legs. So now you should have 2 legs, 2 wings, or 4 legs, 2 wings, and we'll get started on the head and the sail.